the weight enough flex. The livest one in the section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I'm a 88 pack nigga, woof. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. I done told you, I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yo Bomb Squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say? I've been knocking cowards out to this day. They call it the right hand of God. They know what the damage it do. I speak it, believe it, receive it. Not only talking, I'll be showing the proof. But still they deny I'm the best. Everyone I fought, I put them to rest. How many fighters do I have to run through in order for you to admit I'm the best? All they doing, throwing dirt on my name. Own kind, trying to put me to shame. All I ever did was speak up and show my love. Pray my people will use their brain. Drug me and cheat. It don't matter cause I'm back on my feet. Back in the gym to turn up that heat. Damn devil gon' get put to sleep. He's done. Sick of the racist acts. Why the media keep ignoring facts? I represent this country as a champ to want me cause my spirit's strong. Plus I am black. Y'all know what I mean when I say this country ain't fair to this day. Don't matter who's next, they hitting the ground. I promise that I'm here to stay. They can't ignore me for long. Bomb Squad, we coming strong. How the hell did it take this long for y'all to know the shit that Fury was on? He must have been paying y'all good to hush and keep all this shit on the low. But I won't back down or stay on the ground, and that I think you all know. My time is coming, but the ones that hate just don't know it yet. They don't know it yet. They gon' beg and cry, cause I will not forgive them, and now they regret. Oh no. But the damage is done with your name on the hit list, it's time for revenge. Oh no. I done told you, I warned you too many times, but you can't comprehend. With this black fist of mine, ain't no way to prepare for it. Knock you out the Yo Bomb Squad, the world know it. I speak it, believe it, receive it, so what more can I say? What can I say? I've been knocking cowards out to this day.
I have a lot of people around me, positive energy, positive speaking, positive believing. Until that energy is broken, and then there's consequences behind that action.
You said that your people have been fighting for 400 years.
Yeah, your people do. You know what I'm talking about. Y'all all know what I'm talking about, man. Don't sit up here and try to bait and not know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what the fuck I talk about when I say these things. Your people too. Go look up the history. Shit, hey, don't everybody believe in Google? Go Google that shit. See what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man. You know we've been fighting 400 and still fighting to this day. To this day. To this day. Man, I'm out of here, bro. Let's go. Let's go, man. To this day.
I'd say, I don't know. Anyone that wants to change their life, I don't know. Do what you want, innit? It's your choice. You live your life how you think is best, and you'll like deal with the consequences of your decisions.
Okay, I'll take 50 million up front. If that's the case, Wilder's team, bring me 50 million up front and we'll take the fight.
Get up with your man Eddie and Barry Hearn and tell them to check their email. I got something special for you. And by the way, all the money's in the bag. So I expect you'll be a man of your word.
Yeah. Well, I ain't selling my soul for 50 mil. Okay. That's where I'm coming from.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
I'll take 50 million up front.
What?
Why is selling my soul for 50 mil?
Shut the fuck up!
But if you do manage to do well, always try and give back, because just don't take. Also give back where you can. I don't know what I tell someone. I probably tell them don't get into boxing.
What?
I'll probably tell him don't get into boxing.
What?
I'll probably tell him don't get into boxing.
And the WBA super, I think. What's he doing here?
I don't care about strong. I have that skill. Keep it fancy, keep it professional. What? Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? What's fucking now, bro? Yeah, that's the way to keep it professional.
I think he misinterpreted what you said. That's okay.
Yeah.
You know, it's not
right. Yeah, that's right. That's right.
I'll probably tell him don't get into boxing.
Oh, yeah, you don't throw combinations like Rocky Marciano.
Even, like I said, I meant everything. Even with the killing part, I meant that. I meant that. I do want a body on my record. But I mean, that's just the bronze bomber mentality. Right now, I'm Deontay Wilder. I'm calm. I'm at peace. You know, I bring love. But the bronze bomber, you just never know what he's going to say and what he's going to get. But it's real. It's real. Everything is real. And thank God that he survived and see another day. You know, Deontay Wilder want everybody to go home. He want everybody to see a family, because I have family. I have kids that I love to death. You know, and I definitely, you know, I say an individual prayer and we say a team prayer. And the individual prayer, I always say I want the guys to go back home, you know.
Yeah, it's interesting because we don't see this a lot, and it seems like, Max, that there's a certain line that a lot of these boxers do sort of walk. This didn't cross the line at all in your mind, just overall. Let's bring in Stephen A., who's listening in. Stephen A., just your opinion on what Wilder said in the state of boxing, how it relates.
Well, first of all, the subject's a waste of my time. And the reason why it's a waste of my time, and it should be a waste of everybody's time, is because the real issue here is not what he said. It's that the WBC says we want to investigate it. This is before the rebuke. So my point is to lean off of what Max and Matt said. You're talking about guys, you get in the ring, it's a violent sport. You know that one punch could put somebody to sleep. You understand all of that. You heard Max articulate what Mike Tyson once said, along with what Roberto Duran once said. We understand that comes with the sport. Now, you can definitely decry or really have a problem with what Wilder said. And if that was the subject, that would be different. The reason why this is news is because the WBC said we're going to investigate. What the hell is there to investigate?
I'm here with Conor McGregor. Conor, this is an immense fight, a huge fight for your career, a huge fight for the sport. What does tomorrow night mean to you?
Joe, in 16 hours' time, this man is going to learn that if you disrespect a person's kindness and take it as a weakness, you must pay. Tomorrow night, I'm going to make this man pay with his life. And I mean it. You're dead in that octagon tomorrow night.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
This is a shot in the arm. Boxing needs this. You know, MMA is the new combat sport, you know, but for purists like me, I love boxing, and I think they need a shot in the arm every once in a while, and people like a good trash-talking match before the bout. Obviously, there's bad blood, and now we're going to be tuning in tomorrow night.
By the way, this is a sport of independent contractors. They're all going to behave how they're going to behave. If the market rewards his behavior, he will continue to behave that way.
Matt, your thoughts, because as a fan of the sport, you kind of liked this.
They may act like they don't like it, but like Max said, this has just sold more tickets, more pay-per-view watches, and the history of boxing has always been self-promotion and hyping the fight up and giving the crowd what they want. Do you want an athlete saying, I want to kill another athlete? Probably not, but at the end of the day, I know I'm going to be tuning in, and I know a lot more people are going to be tuning in for that fact.
But yet and still, the agitation doesn't lead you to full confrontation of what needs to be done. So most of the people who are listening to this broadcast right now, yes, sir. What is their mindset? They're interested spectators. These people are united in their agenda against us. Why are we so divided? People will attack me. Like I did a program yesterday, put the video up, and people want to attack my credibility, my credentials, and I'm the quack. But people are ridiculous. Right. And they look at him like he's an expert, but I'm suspect. But you gotta love people, you know. You gotta love them.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. Have to bring everybody up to speed for those who forgot, because there's going to be things we're going to be talking about and things we're going to address. You know what I mean? But I just want to remind everybody of where we are and how we got here. Drew Titan Bronson on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. See, we got in the building. I'm going to do this real quick. True Boxing Night, Mark Wunderlich, Alfred. What up, brother? Shogun, Jerome Truitt, Rod Neal, 704 Joe, Anwar Willis, GP, Son of Tank, LeVar Cooper, Daryl Alexander, Brian Johnson, the one-hitter quitter. What up? Jose Diaz, Robert Singleton, Jeff Spark in the building. My brother, I Rock, salute. Asante L, Seattle Rick, Ramel Lane, Antonio MMA, Ratchet since 91, my brother Kondo, the Sensei Stormy B-Man's in the building. Chilltown Majors, Paul Kerrick, Black Alpha, King Vonnie, Jay Grant, Jay Grant Jr., Mojave Nation Sports Podcast, Ring Dragon, Robert Singleton, Joseph Wiggins, Jelly Bean, Cam So Smooth. There he is, my brother, MP.
What the fuck?
Salute. Iron Avant, Todd Swindle, Eric H., Ketty Peeps, David Scott III, Black Undertaker, Kane the Bad Guy, Coach Amber in the building, Sparky Pete, salute. John Pounds early in the super chat. He said, salute, Drew. I'm from Cali. I needed that strap. It's crazy there. Gotta stay ready. Bro, I know. We're gonna discuss that. We're gonna discuss that. Because, you know, I already know. I haven't. Look, I was texting with Willie Lowe last night. And, you know, I expect, you know, certain behavior from other ethnicities because that's just what they do. But from you niggas, yeah. You niggas gonna act like y'all don't know what that was about? I'm cool. Yeah, okay, niggas. The peanut gallery's in full blast. Fuck you niggas, for real. Now, y'all, I hope y'all understand it. Well, I ain't gotta explain myself. Y'all know what the monkey videos are about. Queen, salute. Keith Johnson, salute. Rob Sportsman Lee. Picasso, Dwayne Price, PGH Big Dog, Dill Spooley, Cassandra. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. 88 Sports Talk, The Messengers in the building. Shabazz, salute. Andrew Gray, Jason, Specific Volume, my brother. Oh, you said you DM me something? Let me see. Let me see. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Yeah, my DM be crazy sometimes. I don't. Michael Hunter had sent me something and I ain't see it for like a day or so. See? Damn. I miss mad stuff. I'm so sorry, man. Yo, send it to me again. There's like just so much stuff here. Man, you know what? I gotta make it a habit to check my I gotta check my DMs like twice a day. I'm so sorry, y'all. I'll be, you know, because when I leave here, I'll be going to work. I got a full-time job, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm juggling, and I apologize. I'm not ignoring anybody. You know, oh, here we go. I got you. Okay.
You met up in the Olympics.
Okay. I got you, brother. Yes, sir. I got you, brother. I got you. Razor in the building. Salute. That dude named Dave. Salute. That was a dope live last night, brother. I was listening. Edgar Chavez, my brother. Salute. Real to Real. Anthony Jones. Thomas Morris. AZ Landlord. Juice. What we got here? Acondo, my brother in the super chat. Much love and appreciation. He says WBC, AJ, and YouTube, Google. Y'all about to get this worth. Can't stop the truth. Hashtag can't stop the truth. Yes. Hashtag LDBC versus everybody. Yes. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. And you know what I noticed yesterday? Winston Lee, salute. If I miss you, just know I love you, man. For real. Reef the Watcher, salute. Derek Gaines. You know what I noticed yesterday? Simon Bridgman, salute. Derek Gaines, what up? Yesterday, I wasn't the only one they were goofing around with, man. And salute the champ side. He broke 100,000 subs. I'm so proud of that brother. I'm so happy for that brother. By the time he reached 2 million, hopefully I'm at 100K. But they goofed around with his stream yesterday a little bit, didn't they? Didn't they goof around with his stream yesterday? If I'm not mistaken. They goofed around with Jason Black's stream. Jizzle, what up? Mr. Shelton. Yeah, they were in full swing yesterday, weren't they? Oh, yeah. Hen Dog, what up? But we're going to get to this work. Now, I ain't play, of course, no notifications, Hen Dog. You know how they do. You know how they do. Yep. So check this out. Let's talk. I want to talk, Wilder versus AJ. Is it happening in December? I'm just asking y'all at this point. I saw an article on Boxing Scene. Malik was talking about, this is what he wants. I'm looking at the article right now. He says, even if Fury went on to knock him out, it wouldn't be as exciting as Deontay and AJ going at it. They're talking about what if Fury fought AJ. First of all, people don't have any faith in AJ doing anything substantial against any of the top guys in there. They don't think he could beat Fury. And a lot of people don't think he could beat Wilder. Only a handful of people do. But those are the AJ fans I was calling out like, yo, where y'all at? Seriously. Why aren't y'all showing y'all faces as hefty as we? Because guess what? We ain't go nowhere. The Deontay Wilder supporters, we haven't gone anywhere. We've been here the whole time. Where y'all go? Y'all are fair-weathered fans. Y'all stick around when he's winning. As soon as he gets knocked on his ass and makes a fool of himself, starts throwing belts out the ring and having these full-blown titty fits and crying in the post-fight, y'all disappeared. Because y'all know that's not something y'all want to get behind. But y'all do want to get behind him. For other reasons. Oh, my God.
Whoa! What are you, a homo?
A lot of you are. But that's your business. All right. The unanimous decision over Jermaine Franklin, that wasn't impressive. You got Roy Jones talking about, hey, man, he needs about three or four more fights before he fights Deontay. He needs more work with James. No. There's no time for that. Two-time former unified champion. There is no light work. It's time to get to work. Because it's the worldwide star, right? You remember Eddie Hearn shaking hands in my city? Pardon me. Have you heard of Deontay Wilder? Didn't follow up saying, have you heard of Anthony Joshua? Didn't follow that up, though, right? Who do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? And I'm telling you right now, if he fights Dillian White, Brandon House, salute, bro. Shout out to Detroit. If he fights, and salute to Theo Coop, shout out to Detroit. If he fights Dillian White, in between now and December, do not be surprised if Dillian beat him. Because one thing I will say is Dillian White, he understands. I'm either going to win, I'm either going to lose. Either way, I'm good. Dillian White, big block, salute. Dillian White has the same demeanor, win or lose. He understands what it is. Either he's going to win or he's going to lose. He comes back the same temperament. He might be in shape, might be out of shape, might be on roids, might be off roids. It don't matter. He understands his position. He understands the game. I'll give him that much. AJ was set up for failure. As soon as he lost, he felt like everyone was looking at him like he was ass naked in an arena full of people, and they're throwing like food at him. He turned into a 10-year-old again, embarrassed in the schoolyard. Nobody loves me. Idiot. Y'all did this. $1 trillion dream, salute. And what did he say after he lost to Ruiz? Nonsense aside, y'all know the story, but what did he say? What did he say? I wish I had lost to Wilder. It'd have made more sense. And there would have been one face, one name. You listened to Eddie the whole time. And look at where it got you. True, you've seen more money than you thought you would ever see in your whole life. But look at the fundamental difference between Deontay right now and Anthony Joshua right now. Look at the difference in men. Go ahead and look. Felix Nunez, what up? One man has a lifetime contract to another man. The other man is free to do whatever he wants to do. Who would you rather be in that scenario? Steve Elder, Max, salute. Who would you rather be in this scenario right now? Think about what I just said. This ain't no shade. This is real. Where the AJ fans are defending this nonsense? Who would you rather be right now, career-wise? I'm really not going to say money. JC, my brother, what up? I don't really want to talk about money because I don't know what either man has in the bank account. I could suspect. I've heard some things. What I do know is, Judah Israel, salute. What I do know is, Deontay, we didn't know he was coming back until they unveiled that statue, man. I didn't know. Tay didn't know. Mo G, what up? No, I didn't know. And then he said, yo, we got work to do. I said, huh? I said, oh shit, he's coming back. I didn't know. We didn't know until that statue unveiling. Cause I was good. I remember we were saying, yo, I'm good. He could retire. I'm good. F this business, man. F this business. The business don't deserve him. Remember we said that? And what's great is he's moving now how he wants to move. He's not obligated to anybody. He ain't got no contracts. He ain't got to answer to anybody. He tells them what to do. That's what you call a boss. Word up, Steve. I didn't want him to come back. I said, man, F this business, man. I love boxing, but boxing don't love us. He can do whatever he wants to do. He's doing what he wants to do. He's doing this because he wants to do it now. And then what happens? He's in Dubai. Word on the street is they was like, yeah, man, we've been trying to get you to come down here and fight for a while now. We wanted you to fight this guy, and this guy. Oh, yeah, what happened? They didn't want to fight you. Oh! And then other things. Y'all know what was said. Because he sat up there and spoke with the general. The things that he found out. Now I'm going to ask you fools again. I'm talking to the AJ fans that are watching, but y'all are hiding right now. You might as well stay hidden. You're never going to come out. You're never going to come out. Out the closet, yeah, y'all did that already. But come out and defend AJ, I've been asking y'all to do that. You only got to wait 6 weeks. I've been asking you to do that for a while now. You haven't done it. Because I will hear what you have to say. Who would you rather be right now? AJ or Deontay? What a difference 4 years make, right? 4 years, we could have been had undisputed. And while we were saying, yo, make the fight, y'all were thinking of reasons not to make the fight. Lowball offers. Deontay was giving up everything. He was going to go to the UK and take short money. but the money was way too short. Y'all know that. A flat fee, $12 million or some sick stuff like that. You didn't even flat fee Joseph Parker. What are you talking about? Did you flat fee Alexander Povetkin? Did you flat fee Carlos Takam? Those names I just mentioned, y'all put priority over the WBC champion at the time? This is what y'all did. Did all of that to lose Andy Ruiz. Eddie, you wasn't in on that, was you? Look at Eddie at the end of that fight. Look at his face. He was not in on that. He was like, what the hell? Super Mag time, salute. He was like, what the hell? How could my white face not know this? You nigga lover? You had a black champion. What you think he was gonna do? He can't get out unscathed. Look, one nigga got away, Floyd Mayweather. We can't have the heavyweights running around here unscathed now. You think, no. We're symbolic. In that aspect, you can't be on the in crowd. $1 million nigga is still a nigga. So we're going to give him a loss and then he'll work it out. Don't worry, he'll get the belts back. Some pizza and Snickers in that boy's locker room. He can't help himself. He never seen $1 million. Let him enjoy his 2 minutes of fame and he'll get the belts back. We'll go to Dubai and show us shit. Andy showed up 300 pounds. And then he dropped the ball again against Usyk twice. And now he's a mental case. And all of that talk about the UK is where boxing's at now. Remember all of that? The helm of boxing is in the UK. Remember that? Hand with hand. Remember all of that? What does AJ end up doing? Getting an American trainer. And with an American trainer, I'm sorry, his second American trainer. He has 2 American trainers now. This is his second one, y'all. Yes, Garcia's American. He might be white, but he's American.
Whoa! What?
What y'all forgot? Mikey Garcia's medical records. When they asked you to put down your ethnicity, he put white. Y'all remember that? I have the screenshot. It was hilarious. So Robert and Mikey, they considered themselves white on paperwork, but whatever. So he's had a white trainer, and now he has a black trainer, and you still got people saying he needs more time with James before he gets in the ring with Deontay Wilder. Wait a minute. Former two-time unified champion needs more work to face Deontay fucking Wilder?
What? Shut the fuck up!
Time reveals all truth. It's worse now. The time to have gotten that Deontay Wilder where you've had a better chance, I still thought you would have lost though, was 4 years ago when he had Mark Breland, that turncoat, in his damn camp. Now he's got Malik. Now you see him putting in work on the gram. And to the trained boxing eye, what we saw against Robert Helenius, we haven't seen Deontay do that before, have we? We saw glimpses of it, but he didn't try and walk Helenius down and out-muscle him. No. I saw lateral movement. I saw a jab. And he knocked him out going backwards. I said, man, we don't let the cat out the bag, didn't we? This is a problem for AJ. AJ loses to Ruiz. He gets the belts back. Ends up in the ring with Usyk 2 times, loses. Gets in with Jermaine Franklin. A subpar performance. Has a complete and total meltdown at the end. All right, man, salute, brother. For those of you that don't know where I get my screenshots from Twitter, I get it from Artman on Instagram. Thank you, Artman. So then he has a meltdown against Jermaine Franklin, and now everyone's wondering about what's going on in his brain. But wait a minute. Y'all don't know about AJ's mental state? Y'all worried about it? After the second Fury loss, y'all was running around here talking about, oh, Deontay's done. No, he's mentally messed up. He's not talking to nobody. I'm like, nah, that's okay, whatever. Oh, man, we're going to get to that right now. Let's get to it, man. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, man. Because I know the monkeys. I know the monkeys are in full swing. I know the monkeys are in full swing. So I know you monkeys, y'all want to hold on to something. But
not today.
Yeah, I know. You see, the Brits don't understand America. They only know what they read. All right. They want to be the moral police, but they have a drug problem over there. All right. They're shooting people over here. They stabbing motherfuckers over there. So what's going on? Louis Henn, what up? Because the truth is, if a British person relocates anywhere in the United States, they're going to stumble in a neighborhood, but they're going to want to carry a gun. They're going to be like, oh, whoa. Where the fuck am I? And guess what? It could be any, Clarence McLean, salute. It could be any neighborhood. It don't have to be a black neighborhood, motherfucker. You could stumble in a Hispanic neighborhood, a black neighborhood, and there's different black neighborhoods. West Indian, African, Black American. It's different neighborhoods. It could be a Puerto Rican neighborhood, a Dominican neighborhood. Yeah. You fuck around and turn the corner on the wrong block in Chinatown, you can get it. There'll be places in America where you're going to wish you had a gun. Now, let me explain something to you, stupid asses, who swear you don't know something, you don't know anything. Oh, yeah, I know about that, Art, man. Yeah. They stabbing politicians in broad daylight, but they're the moral police. Let me explain something to you. Pop Smoke from New York City, man. Y'all know who Pop Smoke is? HNIC, salute. If Pop Smoke had a gun on him, he might have had a chance. But on some ridiculousness, they ran up in his crib. He made some mistakes by letting people know where he was. But they ran up in his crib while he was in the shower and they offed him. That's some coward, man. He was a kid, man. Jamal, what up? He was a kid and they ran up on him and shot him. It was a home invasion. If he had his pistol, I mean, who brings their pistol to the bathroom when they're taking a shower? But that's when they caught him. We still ain't found out who shot Biggie. From an award show? Maybe if he had a hammer on him and he was able to just shoot through the window and bust back, the bullets that killed him, the person probably would have missed because they trying to duck their own bullets. Maybe he'd been alive. Maybe. And the list goes on and on and on. Kamara, what up? Deontay's a multi-millionaire. He has several businesses. I don't know what all of them are. You are a target when you are in the public eye. If you met the champ, you know that he's not Floyd. He doesn't walk around with 1,000 bodyguards. But let me ask you guys a question though. Todd, what up? Thank you. See, read that. He carries everywhere he goes. Let me ask y'all a question. You think Floyd don't need that security? I mean, we laugh and joke, yo. He got the New York Giants as security. He needs security, y'all. He needs security. He does. That's Floyd Mayweather. He's worth $500 million. Probably a little more than that. He'd be stupid not to have security. Listen to what I'm telling you, y'all. Deontay's response was, better be safe than sorry. Now, was it unregistered? It had to have been for him to, leave the scene in handcuffs. Melvin Davis, Healer, salute. No, Healer, no. You on point. It's LA. Ray Charles, what up? It's Los Angeles, too. Where was Pop Smoke killed, y'all? Where was Pop Smoke killed? Where was Biggie killed? And I'm telling you, a lot of these star athletes and entertainers, they think they're flying into these places on a sneak, but I'm telling you, somebody always knows. You got to get planes and, you can have a private jet and be landing, but there's somebody that works in those airports. A lot of these dudes, a lot of these women, Daniel Mitchell, salute. A lot of these women, they might be having their ponytails and welcome to Delta. How can I help you? No. A lot of those women, dudes too, a lot of the women, Deontay Wilder's landing in LA. I don't know. He only going to be here for 2 days. I don't know where he going. There's nothing here, but I don't know where he going, but he going to be here in about 3 hours. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. CB Sports, salute. My boy knew a chick that worked at one of these airports. I don't know if it was Kennedy or LaGuardia. This is going like 15 years ago. He said, man, I can't fucks with her. Why? She was stealing puppies. Imagine you take your pet, you land in New York, it's like, where the fuck is my dog? Sir, we can't find your dog. The dog was on the... Where's my dog? She got it. Stealing luggage. Yeah. Can't be around people like that. He's like, I can't fuck with her. I go to a crib, there's a dog. Where'd you get this dog? Oh, man, what? This is someone's dog? And the dog just friendly. Like, oh my God. There's somebody looking for their fucking dog, man. So you got people. Brad Pitt's about to check in. I don't know where he's going, but he's wearing this, and he's gonna have a hat on, and he's gonna be in a car, license plate, da-da-da-da. Next you know, Brad's going around town, and when he pulls in on the sneak and goes into a building, he's in such and such, such and such. And then there's another connect in the hotel. He's at room such and such. And the second Brad think he could sneak out with a disguise on and walk around the corner, run that. How'd you know I was here? You've been set up from the time you landed. I'm telling you. It gets like that. I said all that to say this. I don't care if the brother had a gun on him. How many people in the chat have been in situations where you wish you had a gun with you? Brian Morgan, salute. Tell me, you've been somewhere where it's like, oh man, it might go down. Wish I had a hammer on me. Or if you have a legal carry, you left the fucker at home. It's like, fuck, the one time I leave it home, I was just going to the store. The one time I leave it at home, there's 30 Crips in front of me. I'm just trying to get some milk. Damn. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You be minding your business. Go subscribe. Keep it on you. This is not a big deal, y'all. The cops was probably taking pictures with him out there. I bet you the cops like, yo, can I get a picture, champ? I bet you. Big Texas, what up? Open carry in Texas. And let me explain something to you. I'm not a small guy. Ain't nobody knuckling up with me. They're not. Beware of the little nigga with the biggest road rage. Yo, what the fuck? Why the fuck you cut me off here? I'd be like, sorry. My bad. You're a tough guy. You got it. It's not worth it, man. I literally had a nigga beefing with me and he fucking was in a booster seat. What the fuck you doing, nigga? Why you fucking cut me off? He's bouncing around looking like fucking Yosemite Sam. I looked at him. I said, all right, he's crazy. My bad. You got it. I'm so sorry. He jump out the car. He jump out the car looking like Papa Smurf. I jump out the car look like Shaq to him. He's not fighting me. What you think? What do you think? Come on, man. They looking at you and they, at the same time they're looking down at the seat. You what the fuck? You what the fuck? Come on, man. He's itching. Wanted to shoot a nigga so bad it was itching my hand. That's a 50 Cent line. Got a fresh box of bullets for old man Sam. Wanted to shoot a nigga so bad it was itching my hand. Some niggas leave the house looking for it. Man, it's not worth it. I got a salary. I got a pension. Retirement. I got a family. Because you went around a nigga because he's sitting too long at a red light, he gets offended. Don't get out the car. Keep driving, man. Keep driving. Now, D checks in and wherever he was in Los Angeles. I'm guaranteeing you he was driving something that was a little flashy. There was a scent of weed in the car. Ladies and gentlemen, weed is legal. Ladies and gentlemen, weed is legal. Ladies and gentlemen, weed is legal. Has he failed the drug test for weed? No, right? Okay. I don't know who he was with. I don't know. I don't know who he's with. I haven't spoken to Tay. Well, I spoke to Tay, but I didn't get the specifics. All Tay told me was, he home, he chilling. They had to bring him down off a general principle, did what they did, and they released him. This is nothing. So whoever the moral police are on Twitter, blah, 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 blah. I want to talk about AJ's lifetime contract over there. You want to talk about the gun problem over here? I want to talk about the fucking sword problem over there because everyone's getting stabbed. What are you talking about? What are you saying? Charles Miller says Wilder need to fight before December. I don't think he needs to do anything. He can do what he wants to do. He needs to fight before December. Why? He's fine. How long was he out the ring before he fought Robert Helenius? And he looked great. He literally took no damage. I think he took more damage in training camp than he did against Robert Helenius. He's fine. AJ doesn't need to fight before December. He needs to relax. Because if he goes in there against Dillian White, that's a hard fight for him. Go look at the first Dillian White fight. He doesn't wash Dillian. Dillian rocked him in that fight. He doesn't need, we would like to see it. We would like to see it, but who's he going to fight? I heard some things about Andy Ruiz, but Andy Ruiz, I heard some things about him and Tyson Fury. I don't know. I want to see him fight Usyk. I want to see him fight Usyk and go into Wouldn't it be nice for him to fight Usyk? Because I'm telling you straight up and down, he's knocking Usyk's head off. And then becomes unified so that the AJ fight means something. Can AJ get his belts back off of Deontay? Let's see. Because we're back at where we started. And now Deontay will be rocking and rolling into December, unified champion. I got your belts. Come get them back now. Who's the A side now? Stay Dangerous says, how the fuck can you conceal a weapon if it's found in your vehicle and it's not stolen? And weed smell is not probable cause to search account. Bro, I know. I need to know. Chaz Bleak, salute. I want to know more about the case. It sounds crazy. When you want now, look on the outside looking in. Brian Morgan, salute. From what I heard briefly, and don't quote me on this because I didn't really talk to Tay about it. He might have been driving something flashy. And if the scent of weed was the reason why they got pulled over, that sounds very suspect. Yeah, Reef, that's what it sounds like. Oh, what are they driving? Who is that? That don't look right. Let me see if their paperwork's correct. I smell weed. Do you have any weapons in the car? Now, here's the thing. Shadow 979, salute. Isaiah, salute. Unique Dawn, salute. Now, here's the thing. When you're asked that question, do you have any weapons in the car? Any drugs? You can't ask if you have any drugs, you know, whatever. Whatever happened there happened. But if you ask you have any weapons in the car, had they said no, and they found the reason to get everyone out of the car to search the car, and they find a gun, then you just lied to the cop. And then it becomes something else. Now, I don't know what the laws are with that is in California, but I know California is 10 times harder than New York in certain instances. So probably when they asked, do you have any weapons in the car? He told the truth. Yes, I do. I have a gun. No. Is it licensed? No. What is he supposed to do at that point? Now, as an officer, if you say, okay, it's Deontay Wilder, I'll let him go. But what happens if you let him go and then something happens and he uses that firearm and discharges it? And it's like, oh, shit, I knew he had that firearm. He got into it. Now, had I taken it from him and did my job, he wouldn't have gotten to that situation up the street where he had to use it and kill somebody. You get what I'm saying? So in that instance, the officer did his job. But why was he stopped? I don't know. Did he make an illegal U-turn? Did he run a light? I don't even know why. I want to know why was he stopped. I'm just curious. Salute to the General, 78 Sports TV. And that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, salute Drew in the chat. I'll be back live Monday. Spoke to Champ yesterday. It's not a big deal. Just a cop trying to make a name from some. I knew it. See? General, did he ask for an autograph and a picture? You know what I'm saying? See? It's LA. Hey, General, can I ask you a question? Was the cop black? Was it a monkey? KF Harris, salute. I just need to know, is it a monkey? Was it a monkey? I'm just curious. And this ain't coming from Deontay. It's me asking. I want to know if the cop was black or not. Jeremy, what up? I want to know if the cop was black. Was it a monkey? Because if it was a cracker, I really don't care. If it's a cracker, I'm like, hey, what else is new? What else is new? If it was a cracker, you know, what else is new? But what was it?
Monkey!
I want to know, was the cop...
Monkey!
Is it a monkey? I'm just curious. Was his last name Johnson, Robinson, Jackson, Robertson? Was his last name Johnson? You know, that's like the Who robbed me? The black guy. What was his last name? Johnson. What was his first name? Raheem. Raheem Johnson. Lived on the old block. Was it a monkey? I want to know who this. I want to know who the arresting officer is. I just want to say, yo, 17, please, can I get a picture of that guy? I'm going to drag him. I want a picture of the guy. Why not? I'm going to drag him. But let's just say this. Pulled him over. I want to know why he was pulled over. I'm just curious. But once he was asked, you have any weapons in the car? Don't. He had to tell the truth. Because had he had lied, I believe the officer would have made up some bullshit to search the vehicle and search them. I smell a little too much weed. If they have weed, Harvey, what up? If they have weed, oh really, Harvey? I don't know. I've been to LA once. I've been to LA one time. I've been to LA one time. One thing I will say about California is that you won't see any fat LAPD. You see fat cops out here. You won't see any fat LAPD. I understand they have to take a fitness assessment like every year or so. I don't know. But if he looked in the car and he felt that he could say anything. I felt I saw something. He could say, I had a feeling. Now watch this. Had D said, no, and he had some feeling, he'd have made some shit up to get everybody out the car and say, look, let me just pat y'all down for my own personal feelings. I want to feel safe. Whoa, Guns N' Roses, dude. What's this? Now D done lied. Where he was just wanting to get out of there. Now he lied. Oh, you lied to me. Well, what else is wrong with you? You know what? We'll figure it out when we go down to the house. Now everyone's under arrest because he lied. Now that's a problem. Lying. And he lied about having a gun that wasn't registered. Now that's a problem. But he told the truth. You have any weapons in the car? Yes. Okay. Is it registered? No. I can't let you go. I can't let you just go, you know. I gotta take it down to the house. And that's what happened. There was no violent standoff. He didn't pull an Anthony Mason. Y'all know about that? Y'all remember Anthony Mason for the Knicks? I swear to God, in the 90s, almost every weekend, you guaranteed to get an Anthony Mason story, whether it made the news or not. There used to be a club out here called Bentley's. And that was the one time I saw him, and he rode with an entourage that consisted of his brothers and a couple of other dudes. And he was a club dude. Anthony Mason was a big old field nigga. He was like 6'9", 300 pounds, very menacing. And he had this big old fur coat, very menacing looking. He was big, but he was a street dude. He was out there, he got no argument with some girl, call her a bitch, and bitch, what the fuck? And she was with some dudes. Them niggas was like, I ain't getting my ass kicked because of her. Fuck that. Them niggas was dumb quiet. I was sitting there watching like, God damn. He was a street dude. He was. He could ball out though. Gerard, what up? Harlem. And I remember, I think the China Club, it's been a while. But look, there was one time he got into some shit he got into a situation, right? Main Biker in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, when cop run your plate, they see you have a license to carry. Yeah. So I don't know if look, I don't know. He probably rented a luxury car. I don't know. Any Charles Oakley stories? No, because Charles Oakley wasn't a street dude. The only Charles Oakley story I know about was the one that happened fairly recently in the arena with his old ass, and they had to jump him to get him carried out. It was crazy too. I think that was an MSG. That's like disrespectful. But Mace was he got into a situation, and the police called for backup. JB, what up? And he starts flinging police around. The story was there was like 10 cops. He was fucking them up. Now, look at this in the mirror. Let me just pull this up real quick. Something just popped up. Let me just put look, this is, look, man, the universe don't lie. The universe don't lie, y'all. The universe don't lie. The universe don't lie. Let me just tell you this Mason story real quick. Oh, Senior X, salute. Let me tell you this. Senior X, who from New York in here? Who go back there other than Clarence and Gerard? Do y'all remember the Anthony Mason stories? I know shit that I heard of shit that didn't make the news. But it was like every other weekend, this motherfucker was in handcuffs. One of the craziest ones, I think it was at the China Club. Word up, Healer. He got into it, and the cops was like, yo, man, I gotta take you down. He's like, no, you not. Anthony Mason is like 6'9", 300 pounds. He started fucking cops up, fling them, They had to come out and jump on him, and the only reason why he didn't get shot was because it was Anthony Mason. They literally jumped him. I knew a girl that was there. When she came back to the block, she told us, she was like, yo, like 10 cops had to jump on him. Mark, you crazy. Brian H., salute, counselor. They had to jump him. He was beating their ass. I was like, damn. Knockdown, what up? Now, imagine being an athlete and having a legal carry in California. Now the cops got to approach you a little bit different, don't they? They ain't fighting Mason. Troy, what up? But this is to the moral police, because let me tell you, the universe, they right on time. Let me show you something. To the moral police, this just came up on my notifications. I don't know why I keep getting these notifications from the UK, but look at this. Look at this. This just popped up. Let's read. Family of Brixton woman stabbed from behind by a stranger on way to party. Devastated. Juanita Dogbay, where do we know that last name from? Spelled different though. Was named locally as the 31-year-old woman who was killed on Monday. Juanita Dogbay has been named locally after a man allegedly approached her from behind and stabbed her in Brixton, South London. Take that! Y'all still want to talk to us? Y'all still want to talk to us? Y'all don't allow guns. Great. But didn't Dillian White's nephew, son, whatever, Dean White, Lamar Scott, his real name, wasn't his son gunned down? His son was a drill rapper. And I'm not making fun of that situation. They did a video on it, and that's very sad when you got to bury a child. I'm not making fun of that. I did have beef when the article came out. They said it was Dillian White's. Dillian White was in the article where he shouldn't have been. He was not blood related to that young man. That was Lamar Scott's son. Dillian White really had nothing to do with it. Y'all remember I did a video on that? That was blasphemous. Lamar had to bury his fucking son. because he was shot and killed. I said, man, y'all got a gun problem down there too, huh? I know about the stabbings. Y'all hands aren't clean. So before y'all start waving this holier than thou flag, trust me, I heard all about London. It's not noon tea time, cheerio. I ain't like that. Y'all niggas got problems like we got problems. Why was this sister killed? Fix that before you start pointing fingers out here. Because I'm sure there's blocks that AJ couldn't walk down to get welcomed. Hey, AJ, oh, it's such a how. Yeah, run your pockets, Jay. Get down, don't move, huh? Rubber ends your pockets, yeah? Remember what happened to Amir Khan? He stepped out his shit and got punched in the face and robbed, and that dude got on social media, some white guy. They ain't give you the facts, yeah? Amir Khan, go back to India, yeah. I saw the video. I said, what the fuck? He was on there like looking like the T word. White guy with a mask on. I said, let me find out he got robbed by Ricky Hatton's brother. Y'all remember that? I bet Amir Khan wish he had a gun at that moment. Oh shit.
Whoa! That's kind of pretty before it gets started.
Take that! Take that! Take that!
I bet this sister, if she saw that motherfucker coming and she had a deuce on him, what do you think? Would we talking about her being dead? Or the alleged robber? I'd rather be tried by 9 than carried by 6. You know what that means? I'm going to defend myself. I'll explain it later, but I'm going to be alive. Woman who was stabbed to death by an alleged stranger in broad daylight while on her way home to a family party has today been described as kind-hearted. There's always a kind-hearted. Look at her. Look, this is her. Who stabs her? Tragically, look. Juanita Dogbay has been named locally as a 31-year-old woman who died at 4 p.m. on Bank Holiday Monday after a man allegedly approached her from behind and stabbed her. Tragically, she died at the scene in Brixton, South London, and the 33-year-old man was subsequently arrested on suspicion of murder. Police today say they have been granted extra time to question him. Today, the Met Police, that's what they call them, the Met Police said they didn't believe that the victim knew her attacker. So this was some random motherfucker stabbing people. Right here. Her family said they're completely broken as they try to understand what happened to their kind-hearted daughter. This is equivalent to some savage that shoots up schools. This is what y'all niggas is doing over there? But y'all want to question why Deontay had a gun in the car? Put the weed aside. Half the niggas saying that shit that typed that dumb shit on Twitter had a blunt in their mouth right then and there. Yo, yeah, Deontay Wilder's a criminal. Cheech and motherfucking Chong. It's legal now. Get that out of there. Better safe than sorry. Don't you wish this sister was safe? I did not know. This shit just popped up. You see how the universe does? See what God does? He said, here, Drew, look at this. Oh, and I read it. I normally just delete it and just say, I'm reading. I say, what the fuck is that? This is like when I was on Pep Talk and we was talking about Passport Bros, and I had my other screen up and I was playing a video of this not attractive black woman that had very high standards. Let's just say that. And in the midst of me exercising fair use, a whole commercial comes up and it said, why date a Filipina? I said, oh my God, I'm not making this up. Terrence Bailey, salute. Yup. I said, oh shit. You can't, if you go back to that show, y'all remember that show when I did that? You can't, oh my God. Godfather.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Right hand to God, that happened during my live stream. I was reviewing what this woman said. She looked like Biggie with a wig. I'm not exaggerating. Only thing nice about her was that she had nice teeth and she had a nice voice. But she was unattractive. And she had these high standards. And it was like, what the fuck? Even Beyonce, a Beyonce-looking chick, is not getting all of that done. Get out of here. She didn't want to do nothing. She didn't want to cook. She didn't want to clean, but she wanted a vacation for her and her husband, and another vacation for her and the kids. And he has to do everything. She don't want to cook. She needs her own car. Get out of here. And on top of that, she was unsightly. On top of that, she was unsightly. So as I'm like, yo, do y'all see this? A whole commercial came up. Who remembers that? Who was in the chat that night? Stephen Drake's in the Stronghouse. Salute to you, good brother. Jay Watts, salute. Andrew Gray, you was there, right? I was like, yo, how dare she? And then that commercial popped up. I was like, oh, shit. Blah, blah, blah. Deal with that or come to the Philippines and see what you can get done. I was like, wow. Edgar, you was there, right? I was like, yo, what are the odds that this commercial pops up? What are the odds? It was funny. Shorty looked like Biggie. I was like, is that a woman? It's the woman. I was like, why she look like that and with all these standards? And of course she made it, oh, because I'm fat and I'm educated. Men are intimidated. No woman is going to get what you're asking for. And in the event that she does, where do you get off talking about you're not going to cook and you're not going to clean and what you deserve? If that's the case, then a man with those assets, he deserves a better looking woman. Unless he's into fat bitches with fucking hair hats. Oh, shit.
Whoa! That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it?
Take that! Joseph, I'm not exaggerating. You see what Queen said? She did look like Biggie with a wig. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. She looked like Biggie with... Picture Christopher with the crown. That picture, put a wig on it. That was her. I couldn't believe it. On top of looking like that, she had the nerve to have those bugged out standards that whoever the prettiest woman in the world is to you, she wasn't getting what she was asking for. Get the fuck out of here. What are you bringing to the table? You don't even want to cook? You don't even want to clean the house that I'm paying for? Get the fuck. I don't want to go into that conversation. I just brought that up because during my live, that actually happened. The commercial for why you should date a Filipina came out and it right on top of her. I was like, oh shit. I said, I didn't do this, y'all. And here we go again. Here we go again. You want to rip Deontay for having a weapon on him? And he said, better safe than sorry. I bet this sister's family wishes that she had something to defend herself, but the coward walked up and poked her when her back was turned. Who the fuck stabs a black woman when her back is turned? That's what y'all got going on in London? How many motherfuckers are walking around with blades right now that are not criminals in London saying, why you got that blade on you? Psst, better safe than sorry. Everyone else got a blade. I have to defend myself. What? Y'all like my whack ass stupid British accent? When those guns was popping up in Chicago, trust me, I know. There were people that said, yo, let me get a gun. Robbing just got easier. And there were other people that saying, you know what, let me get this gun. Why are you getting a gun? You don't rob people. Pfft. That nigga got a gun. That nigga got a gun. That nigga got... You think I'm gonna get caught out here without one? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Better safe than sorry, right? How many people in here got a legal carry? Why do you have a legal carry? You're not a criminal, but you don't want to get caught out there. Dave is just in the chat. He wish he had a gun when he got stuck. Deontay's more than likely he was in none. Deontay more than likely was in a flashy luxury vehicle, and this fucking cop said, let me check them out. Realistically, don't worry, Willie. Don't worry, Willie. Realistically, in my opinion, once you figure out it's a celebrity, let it go. Oh, it's you? Who are you? You play for who? Are you a boxer? Are you a soccer player? Oh, okay. All right, get out of here, man. Go ahead. You know why? You don't need those headaches. You don't need those headaches. It's different if we'd have got the story and D and Marcellus or whoever was there, I don't know who was there, jumps out the car, yo, what the fuck, da 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 da, and they escalated the situation. That's different. That's not what happened. That's not what we're getting. That's not what we're getting. Pulled over. How you doing? Paperwork's fine. Smell marijuana. It's legal. What's the problem? Oh yeah. Do you have any weapons in the car? Fuck. Yeah, I do. Is it licensed? No. I gotta take you in, man. That was within his job. Because of what I said earlier. What if he let it go and sometime during the day, D was put in a position where he had to fire off on somebody and he clipped somebody and killed them with an unregistered firearm. And if you're the cop that let that go, you're like, oh shit. You done told several coworkers during the day, yo, I pulled over Deontay Wilder today, man. And you know, hope you didn't let it slip out that, yeah, he had a gun on him, but I let him go. You told that to your friends. And your friends now that responded to that scene of the shooting, hey, Sarge, hey, Lieutenant, hey, Captain, you know, Officer Juan Johnson, a black Mexican, he pulled him over earlier and he knew about the gun. He just let him go. That's your ass. See? But better safe than sorry. Because like I said, Pop Smoke died out there. Biggie died out there. There is a gun problem out there. And D's a millionaire. I'd rather be tried by 9 than carried by 6. Ultraman in that super chat, much love and appreciation. He said, what up, Drew? Just got back from vacation. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing well, man. I hope you enjoy your vacation, young man. He's an OG. I'm just calling him young man because he looks so young. Salute, man. I hope you enjoyed it, bro. Hope you enjoyed it, good brother, man. Salute to you, man. Much love, man. Good to see you. So, yeah, I ain't going to read no more of this article right here, but this beautiful young woman is dead. Stabbed in the back. And where did this happen at? Brixton? Did this happen in Brixton? The main streets of Brixton, yeah? The main streets of Brixton, yeah? Juanita's younger brother, Maurice, today told Mail Online, we are trying to understand what has happened and are completely broken. As far as we know, there is no link between my sister and the attacker. We are just waiting to meet with the police. This whole thing has just left us devastated. It's too much. This looks like a normal neighborhood. Well, I don't know, you know. Look, man. This shit is ridiculous. I recognize that the community will be experiencing worry and considerable concern. And we have extra officers out in the community to answer questions and provide. Man, y'all cops out there don't even carry guns, man. Shut up. Shut up. Stop with the holier than thou talk. Oh, Queen, I don't know. I don't know. I know, Terrence. I know. Nipsey. And Nipsey got shot. He got blindsided. He got blindsided. And D don't go with the amount of security that Floyd goes with. But it makes you scratch your head, don't it? Do you see the, motherfuckers always made fun of Floyd. Oh, man, he got security with him. Yeah. First of all, he could fight, but he's not the biggest nigga in the world. You think Floyd's beating me in a street fight? He's not. He's not. He'll get some dukes off, but he's not hurting me. He's not. He'll run first. If it's me and him one day in the street, he's running. Better run. Cruiserweight or better for me in the street. Cruiserweight or better for me in the street. Not even light heavyweight. So I'm dumping you on your head. And if you got balls standing and fight, you're not going to win. That's just real. So ain't them niggas, the little niggas and the booger weights. No, you play tough if you want. I'm fucking you up. Run. 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 Run if you're selling drugs in the school zone. Run if you're getting chased with no shoes on. Run, fuck that. Run, cops got guns. They're giving out life like by the tons. Run. Hop fences, jump over benches. When you see me coming, get the fuck out the exit. Come on, man. Run. But if you got the New York Giants as lineman as your security, you ain't got to run. They got you. BT1 says move. Exactly. Move. Get the fuck out of here. That's why Floyd has security, man. They support wherever he goes, in whatever state. If they have to carry, they have to get a license to carry in that state. D's a lot more relaxed. But he's not stupid. And guess what? You think you know what strong arm robbery is? Who the fuck is gonna strong arm rob Deontay Wilder? Strong arm robbery means you just walking up to him and just trying to take someone's shit. No weapon. You doing that to... I dare you. You go ahead and take that right hand in the face with no fucking glove. You're gonna die. The chances of you dying is like very high. You kidding? You're not doing that. And like I said, there's a list of things that can happen. From the moment he landed in California, somebody knew. Somebody knew. There's always some fuck nigga or some bitch in the airport checking to see what celebrities are landing. Private jet, who's over there? Who's coming in? Deontay Wilder? Yo, Ray. That boxer nigga's here. I don't know what he doing, I don't know where he going, but, send Fuquan and Raheem over here, tail their car, maybe there's something you could snatch up real quick. You don't think the hood got lookouts like that? Why you think NBA players, NFL players, when they go to different cities and they check in the hotels, they use fake names? I'm telling you. Thank you, Tay-Tay. You are a target. So you had to move a certain way. Believe me when I tell you, this gun shit is nothing. I'd rather him have it. Moving forward, I trust that a license to carry in certain states that he frequents, he'll have that straightened out. I'm sure he will. I hope he will, because now next time he's driving around in that luxury car, another cop or that same cop. Oh, there you go. Let's see if he has a tool on him. This might be a quick collar for me this month. Hey, yeah, I know you got that gun on you. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is my license. Please get the fuck away from me now. Come on, man. I know a dude named Fuquan too. I know two dudes named Fuquan. And they spell it just like that. Not Fuquan, not Fruquan. Minus the R, it's Fuquan. I know a lot of brothers with African names, boy. And they're real names too. They mean something. They're not made up. Yo, I heard in California, like the percentage of black women with the same name is very low. There's no Julies and Sarahs. I use that name Funkana. I legitimately knew a chick named Funkana, and she was from California. She moved out here with her moms. I said, what is your name? Funkana. What? My boy Donald met a girl named Shitty. Shittie. She said, my name is Shitty. And she wrote it down because this was before the cell phone era and everything. You remember you used to have to write it down on a piece of paper or the back of the bubblegum wrapper? Cedric, what up? And he said, yo, look at her name, yo. And I'm looking. I said, yo, my man, when you call her, say her name when you call her crib. Slip the jab, salute. Her name ain't Shitty. I said, yo, my man, her name is Shitty. Met a chick named Taz Monet. I said, this bitch name is Tasmania? The fuck are y'all doing? Y'all remember the chick on TV? Her name was Safari? What are y'all doing, sisters? What are y'all doing? What the fuck? Oh my God. Y'all chicks are creative, man. Her name was Shitty. We passed this shit around. I was like, look at this. Her name is Shitty. I was like, yo, that's not her name. That was her name. She pronounced it Shitty. I was like, no. Her name is Shitty. Y'all not ass, y'all titty. Your style is shitty. How dare you try to represent New York fucking city? Her name was Shitty. That was great. Great. Oh my God. Shitty, Tasmania, Funkana. I was like, yo, go to hell, man. Stop trolling me in real life. I knew what trolling was before y'all gave it a name. Had a fucking teacher in 6th grade, Miss Wiener. Come on, man. Come on. Why are you doing this? You know, why you sent her to the classroom? Come on, man. You know I open school night. Your son keeps laughing. My father walked in and read the name, and he was sitting there the whole time like this. I'll tell him to stop. And when we walked out, he looked at me. We cracked. My father's a fool just like me. He was like, yo, you have to stop, though. You have to stop. I was like, Dad, I can't. You saw the name. Wiener. Goddamn. All the parents walked out of there like, Miss Wiener. Fuck. That's not my fault. Mansa Musa. Nah, Shawnee, you know what's a porn name? You know what you call her? A Jamaican porn star? Pokemon.
Whoa! What the
What? It's the only fucking joke I'm telling today. Fuck. Anyway, all you holier than thou Negroes, stay your ass on Twitter And while you're at it, I bet AJ wish he had a gun when he fought Usyk.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, probably when he did right.
Take that! Nah, Andrew, I don't fuck with her. She's oh man, yeah, bro. That era of rap, I've outgrown it. I might have liked it in 92, 93, but all that growling she's doing and faces she's making, and she from the BX, fine, man. That style of rap, matter of fact, I saw her with Sticky Fingers and Frejo Starr. I said, yeah, there you go. Makes sense. But that style of hip hop, she's about 30 years too late. She'd have been on point in 92, 93, maybe a little bit of 94, right before the Bad Boy era came in. But no. She's totally from the Bronx. All those bitches in the video, look at that video. Scarlett, I'm talking about, y'all. Go look at that video, and that's what's walking around New York City. And then ask yourself, when you say you need a wife, do you see motherfuckers from Europe coming over here to look for that? What all them bitches will tell you? I ain't trying to get married. No, because you can't. Man, fuck that. I ain't trying to travel. I ain't trying to go to Tokyo. I ain't trying to go to Italy, man. Fuck those places. You know why, nigga? You're up to your neck in child support, and you can't afford to get on a plane, let alone look at one. When you hear one flying over your fucking hood, you don't even look up. Man, fuck Jamaica. I ain't trying to go, because you can't go, nigga. You got 12 cents on your goddamn Metro card. You even have a bank account. You so fucked off. That's what these chicks sound like when they say, I don't want to get married. Because you can't. Because no nigga wants you. Make sense? Does that make sense? The nigga that hates something that everyone can afford to do is mad because they can't do it. So when you have a dude say, man, fuck these bitches. Bitches ain't shit. And bitches this and bitches that. And you look at his life. You're 400 pounds. You're underemployed. You still live at home with your mama. And you're mad at women? No. Women are not the problem, dude. The problem is your fat ass. With half-eaten bags of Doritos everywhere. And you don't cook. You go into the chicken spot, you go on the Kennedy Fried Chicken. And on a good day, you get Kentucky Fried. You haven't seen a vegetable. Salad? What's that? Take that. You shooting heads of lettuce in Walmart with an unregistered gun. Man. That's my time, y'all. I got to get the fuck out of here, man. Salute to everybody in the Venmo, the Zelda, Cash App, the Super Chat. Is Wilder versus AJ really happening in December? It's up to AJ. And I'm sorry, it's not up to AJ. It's up to Eddie Hearn. I'll say it again. It's not up to AJ. It's up to Eddie the Germ Hearn.
Next question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody wants to know, Deontay Wilder offering $50 million.
It's very kind of him.
Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract. Let's see the proof of funds. Let's see what we have to do and what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
First things first, I want to thank you and appreciate the invite that you had me to such a event.
No problem. Thank you for coming, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, Eddie, the last time we spoke and we did an interview, I asked you about the Deontay Wilder and the negotiations, and you said in two different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds. I've just asked some very simple questions, which they've answered, to be fair to them.
Let's see proof of funds. Let's see proof of funds. Let's see proof of funds.
Let's see proof of funds.
Let's see proof of funds.
Crack.
I caught him. I caught him. I caught him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I caught him.
Get the fuck out of my face.
Hello, world.
Fuck y'all monkeys.
Yeah, go on! Yeah, man, come on!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.